Hello out there, Miss Lindsay again. Okay, today we're going to work on finding differences. Okay, that's a new word you're going to learn today, difference. Okay, first let's talk about, I want to remind you of how you learned how to use a minus sign to show subtracting part of a group from a whole. Now you will learn how to complete a number sentence by using the math sign for the word is. I want to show you this. 5 minus 2. Can you explain that to your family? Can you explain what happens when we take 5 minus 2? What are we doing? We are subtracting or taking away 2 from 5. Right. Okay, here's our first problem. Remember, when you take away some objects from a group, you subtract. Now, let's write this. Kind of writing the same thing I wrote before. 5 minus 2 equals 3. When we subtract 2 from 5, the difference is 3. The difference tells how many objects are left. That's what the word difference means. How many are left? Okay, here's our first problem. There are 6 fire hats, and firefighters take away 3 hats. How can you show how many hats are left? Let's start with 6 fire hats, and you can use your objects as well and some paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, how many counters should we move to show the hats that are taken away? 3. So we're going to move these 3 away. Now, I'm going to write this as a subtraction sentence. 6 take away 3 is, how many are left? 3. Good. This is one way to write a number sentence that shows subtracting part of a group from a whole. Now, another way to write the sentence is to use a minus sign and an equal sign. The equal sign goes between the numbers being subtracted and the difference. So let me show you. We can also write this. We can write it like this, or we can write 6 minus 3 equals 3. The difference tells us how many are left. What is the difference when we subtract 3 hats from 6 hats? The difference is 3. Good job. And that means equal. Instead of writing is, we're going to write equal. That's an equal sign. And it tells us how many are left, what the difference is. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, there are 5 engines and 1 fire engine drives away. How many fire engines are left? Okay, so we start with 5 engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 engine drives away. So I'm going to separate 1 from the 5. And let's write this. I'll write it as a sentence first. 5 is what we started with. 5 engines take away 1 is, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one way we could write the subtraction problem. Another way to write it is to use a minus and an equal sign. So we can write 5 minus, that's like take away, 1 is, we write the equal sign for is, 4. This is another way to write the same subtraction sentence. And 4 is the difference when you take 1 away from 5. That means what's left over. Okay. I think you want to do one more. Okay. So there are 4 hoses, and firefighters take away 3 hoses. How many hoses are left? So show me there are 4 hoses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Firefighters took away 3 of them. So I'm going to separate 3. And how many are left? Just 1. Okay, let's write this subtraction problem. There were 4 hoses. Take away 3 is 1. Okay, remember there's another way we could write this? Do you know what we need to do? We write 4, and instead of writing take away, we make a minus sign. That means minus 3. And what do we write instead of the word is? The equal sign, 1. And 1 is the difference. When you take 3 away from 4, 1 is the difference, or how many are left. Okay, you can keep doing some more problems today. Have a good weekend. Bye.